We get it. You hate kids. Don't want them? Don't have them. Totally fine by me. But let's not make hating kids our entire personality. But as somebody in the comments said, you are entitled to live a child-free life, but you are not entitled to live in a child-free world. That's not how it works. And your point about grocery stores not being a place to teach children how to act in public, like I don't think you could be more wrong, in my opinion. The grocery store is a great place to help a child learn how to socialize. You know, if you're walking down the aisle and somebody else is walking down the aisle and, you know, you need to make room, you each kind of have to move to the side a little bit to let the other person pass. If you're reaching for oranges, but somebody else is also reaching for oranges, if they were there first, you let them go and then wait your turn. If you're in the grocery store and you want to find something specific, you have to find somebody that works there and say, excuse me, can you please help me find the garbanzo beans or whatever? You have to learn to stand in line when you're checking out and, you know, how to pay money and how to actually buy groceries. It's actually an incredible place for children to learn how to be in public. And even beyond that, when my girls were little, the grocery store, the pharmacy, like these places were one of my favorite places to take my kids because I think it's an incredibly enriching learning environment. At the grocery store, you can learn about different foods and vegetables, colors, how to count, how many bananas are in this bunch. Can you find me a fruit that's red? You know, there's so many things that a child can learn in a grocery store. One of my favorite things to do with them when they were little was, you know, to say, okay, go find me a fruit or a vegetable that you've never tried before. We're going to buy it and then we'll go home and try it. And they loved it. If the grocery store had a salad bar, we'd get like a little container and pick out things that, you know, they'd never eaten before, like, you know, pickled cauliflower or olives or hearts of palm or, you know, things like that, things that they'd never tried. And it really like broadened and opened up their world. And even now, my 9 and 12-year-old, they love going to, you know, different markets. We love going to the Persian market, we go to the Korean market, we go to the Mexican grocery store, and they love discovering new things. Why would you want to deprive children of that? Because sometimes they have a hard time regulating their emotions in public? Because I've seen plenty of adults also have that problem in public. And I don't know if you realize this or not, but children are human beings. And whether you agree or not, they have just as much right to be in public as you do. And you know, if you have a hard time regulating your emotion, you know, being around children, there are tons of publicly available adult spaces for that.